in the middle of the hashes as Wood tries to get around her defenders and will find herself behind GLE. Wood dumps it off to Aldrich on the near side. Aldrich trying to make a move in. Mim backs her back out. Inside feed for Dina Talley's going to be off the mark, and it's going to be a loose ball turnover for the Spartans as Clinton heads the other way. That's currently O'Donnell with it, trying to control it, as she'll dump it off back in Clinton territory as it now finds its way up the field. That is currently Mim with it. Over to the far side to Alteri, excuse me. Dump off on the far side, inside feed for Alteri, trying to find the shot. That's off the pipe, and that one's gonna head the other way. That will reset the shot clock as Mim recovers. Mim over to Catino, back to Alteri. And it finds its way to Zinski. Over to Saber. Back to Mim. Mim being defended by two. Inside feed. Alteri gets it past Dutton on the top shelf. And it's an early Comic 1-0 lead. That's Alteri's 17th goal on the season. At the 10-10 mark, Clinton leads 1-0.
Clinton scored by number 17, Claire Mim.
Correction, that was Claire Mim on the goal. That's Mim's 7th of the year. That was Wood at the draw control circle for the Spartans, as Wood will come away with it. Wood moves inside, trying to get by, gets to the cage, and is brought down inside with a loose ball with a push on the play. So she'll get a free position shot, the first of the night. Wood, she goes with the bouncer, or tries to go low, and Murmur gets there. Clinton finally gets past the midfield line. Terry's got it currently on the far side 30, being defended by Hampel. Mims got it. Over to Alteri. Alteri looking for something, dumps it back out to the far side. Back to Mim. Inside feed, Alteri. And that one's good. It gets by Dutton. Barely crosses the goal line, but it makes it a 2-0 Clinton lead.
Clinton scored a goal by number 9, Leah Altieri, assisted by number 42, Alice Gaetano.
Gaetano gets her 7th assist of the season. And we're going to get a whistle, and we'll get a redo. That one finds itself near Dina Talley. Wood putting in a late push. Dina Talley will earn the draw win for the Spartans as she tries to get around a defender, and she will get pushed. And we'll get a foul on Lydia Mim. Off the restart, it finds its way out of bounds. And we're going to reset the shot clock to 90. That's Sage with it currently, over to DiNatale. DiNatale trying to find a way in, makes a move inside, loses it out of the stick, and Clinton will recover. And that's another ESM turnover as Clinton gives it right back. DiNatale recovers. DiNatale trying to shake Ray. Actually, correction, trying to shake O'Donnell. Finds Wood. And we'll get another whistle. This time it will be on Lydia Mim as we get another foul on the play. Game time weather is 39 degrees out right now as we approach sunset here at Spartan Stadium. We have 7:38 remaining here in the first quarter. Wood will initiate the play on the far hash. And we'll get a reset of the shot clock back to 90 seconds. Play inside, intended for Cobb. Clinton recovers. Whistle. And Clinton starts to clear the other way. That's Smith with it currently, being defended closely by Aldrich. Clinton pushes it up. That gets to Mim. She's already got one goal on the day currently so far. A little shovel to Altieri. Finds its way to the far side. A dodge from X. ESM dumps it back out. Inside feed. The low bouncer from Tazinski.
What did they say?
I cannot tell.
Tazinski gets her third goal of the season. And it's a 3-0 run to open up the first quarter of action here for Clinton.
There's no zoom in.
Madison Ray on the assist right there. That's Ray's actually.
Clinton score by number 18, Addie Kaczynski, assisted by number 37, Maddie Ray.
Ray gets her first assist of the season. With Tazinski marking her third goal of the year as we head back to the draw control circle once again. That was Lindsay Davis currently at the draw control circle with Thomas converging from the wing. And it'll be out of bounds on Thomas, and Clinton will take it the other way. Altieri finds her way to the far side 10. Over to Catino. Ray at X mishandles the ball. Had a very good look at Cage right there. Ray picks it back up, dumps it off to O'Donnell. That finds its way to Mim. Catino, back to Ray at X. Catino trying to make a move, currently being picked up by McGinley. The Clarkson commit. Intended for Mim. Altieri recovers, gets it back up, inside feed, deflected by the Spartans with a whistle called on the play. And it'll be called, the call will be on Clinton, and it's ESM off the restart. That's Laxton with it currently. Dutton trying to help initiate the clear for the Spartans. McGinley will pass the 30-yard line where she'll be picked up by Ray. Finds Thomas across midfield. Thomas bobbles it momentarily, has to recover. Thomas currently finds herself at X. Over to Aldrich on the near side. Finds Laxton. Laxton finding Aldrich. Aldrich trying to get something going. She currently runs around the 15. Trying to dodge the bouncer. Whistle before the shot in the goal. It's going to get wiped off. It'll be a restart and a free possession shot for the Spartans with 4:34 to go here in the first quarter. Aldrich trying to get something, finds it. Bouncer's going to be off the mark. Recovered by Thomas. Finds its way to Hampel. Hampel gets stuck, bounces it back out. Creates some space, dumps it off to Davis. Davis finds Aldrich. Aldrich trying to dodge, does. Ball fouls out of the stick on the shot. Great defense right there from Clinton, and Clinton will initiate the clear. And Altieri doesn't pass the 30-yard line. Does a great job of playing it off the deflection from the Spartans over to Gattino on the far side. As Gattino will settle the Clinton offense down. Altieri over to Gattino. Mim currently looking for something. Dumps it back out to O'Donnell. Gattino inside feed for O'Donnell. Gets it there, but whistle will be called. And it looks like Clinton will get their first. O'Donnell will take it from the middle of the field. Direct. O'Donnell gets it by Dutton. She goes to the low corner. And it's now 4-0 Clinton.
Clinton score by number 16, Eliza O'Donnell.
O'Donnell gets her first goal of the season, as it's currently a 4-0 run by Clinton. Back to the draw control circle where the Spartans have done decent there tonight, but it's been Clinton controlling most of the possession time, as ESM has been unable to find anything offensively inside, as Clinton controls this draw with Altieri currently on the far side 20. Altieri trying to find something from the outside, doesn't, dodges inside, dumps it back off to Gattino. Gattino will find O'Donnell. That's over to Forbes. Mim. Inside feed, finds Altieri, almost prevents that one from getting picked off. Trying to find something. Not. Tazinski with one goal already today. It's a turnover with Dina Talley getting in the mix as she picks up the ground ball. Dumps it over the midline to Hampel. Hampel, stutter step move, loses possession, recovers her shot. It's going to go to Clinton. Mummer was back there to get it for the Comets as the shot was off the mark. Clinton looking to clear. And will, as Altieri bobbles it for a moment. Weaves her way in and out. Mim currently has it on the 30. Moving in the inside hashes. Spartans set up their wall. Tazinski, Mim, Alteri.
Todd, do you want us to cut the audio out of OBS and still play it on the broadcast, or
Mim
take switcher off the broadcast?
finds O'Donnell on the far side. Back inside to Forbes. Forbes dumps it off to Tazinski, then dodges inside. A beautiful pass from Alteri. And Claire Mim is currently the game's high scorer with her second goal of the day. And a beautiful pass on the inside.
Clinton score by number 17, Claire Mim. Assisted by number 9, Leah Altieri.
Alteri gets her first assist of the day and her third assist of the year. And Mims currently has her 7th and 8th goals of the year in this game so far. With 28.6 seconds remaining, it's been a 5-0 run the entire quarter for the Comets. Draw controlled by Hampel momentarily, but she'll get shoved to the stay with the Spartans. And another whistle right off the bat. That was Davis with it. Off the restart. Over to Laxton. Laxton finds Aldrich on the far side. Aldrich dodging. Shots off the mark. As we come to the end of the first quarter. So after one quarter of action, Clinton leads 5-0. And that will do it for the first quarter of action here at Spartan Stadium. We now present to you Senior Spotlight. For more Senior Spotlights, go to SpartanSportsNetwork.com for more. Well, Clayton's currently leading 5-0 in this one. Clinton comes 2-2 on the year so far. The last win was against Homer on the 5th. As out of the draw, DiNatale and Wood in the mix once again with O'Donnell, Mim, and Alteri. And last time out on the 7th, and lost to Liverpool after a 2-game winning streak with a And we'll get a whistle blown as it on the ground ball. McGinley on the restart for the Spartans. Try to get it up to Di Natale and can't. That's currently Ray with it. Shovel off to Altieri.
Any better, guys? Yeah, so if the cameras already start like that, like they were.
Altieri finds Gattino. Gattino to Mim. Mim sets the pick for O'Donnell. Actually, correction, Tazinski. Gattino dodging inside, picked up inside, and it gets through the legs of Dutton, and it's 6-0 Comets with 10:57 remaining here in the second quarter.
Saw my lovely left. She's so sweet. She's like, guys, don't give up.
Is that what she just said?
I was the one who was like, don't give up, guys.
Off the draw, off the draw. Wood gets it up top. As Hampel moving in transition, trying to get on the inside. Falls to the ground and a whistle will be blown.
Clinton score by number 42, Alice Gaetano, unassisted.
Off the restart for the Spartans, it will be Hampel with it. Moving east to west, currently behind GLE. Over to Aldrich. Aldrich dodges, gets inside, and will find herself back to the near side. Di Natale. Dodge inside on the fake, picked up, and Di Natale gets the first one of the day for the Spartans. She was picked up by Smith, and it's currently 6-1 Comets.
ESM goal by
Di
number
Natale's
3,
first of the day
Liliana
is her
Di
sixth of the
Natale.
season, as it cuts the Spartan deficit to 5. The Spartans come into today's action 2-1 on the year. As Wood heads back to the circle, and Di Natale getting into the mix there. And Di Natale recovers. So it's another draw win for the Spartans, who've been doing very well in that aspect today. Just not much time of possession, with Clinton dominating time of possession in the first quarter and to open up the second quarter. And Thomas on the restart on the far side, currently being doubled by Mim. And Tazinski. And Thomas will fall to the deck. Thomas over to Cobb. Cobb moving, dodges in, tries to make a move inside. Over to Wood. Wood trying to get around. The bouncer off the foot of Murmur. Ground ball up in the air, whistle blown. And we'll get a reset of the shot clock, it looks like. Or actually, no, we'll get a restart as Aldrich takes it from behind GLE. Finds Wood. Wood trying to dodge north to south, but finds her way going from east to west. And another foul and another whistle blown. Free position shot for the Spartans once again. This time Wood will get back to the line. Wood moves inside. Bouncer gets through Mummer. And it's now a 2-0 run After the Clinton 6-0 run to the game, 2 straight unanswered goals for the Spartans, with Wood getting her 7th of the year.
ESM goal by number 14, Madison Wood.
Thomas with possession. Gets around the defense of Clinton in the ride. Finds Cobb on the near side. Cobb finds Hampel. Hampel dodging inside, dumps it off. Low pass intended for Davis with a ground ball, with Mim getting right in there to get a Clinton. Clinton's going to give it right back after the loss of possession. Actually, it's going to be a foul on the Spartans, keeping possession with Clinton. Clinton, long pass over on the far side. That one for Tazinski. Over to Alteri. Inside feed for Mim. Mim tries to go with the bouncer. Dutton gets her first save of the day. And Dutton's going to launch it. Finds Hampel. Starting the ESM clear. As Hampel clears for the Spartans once again. Actually, correction, that is Bauman clearing for the Spartans. Finds Davis inside momentarily, as Davis will back out to the near sideline. Davis trying to get around. She'll draw a whistle. 55 seconds left on the shot clock. Davis dumps it off. Finds Aldrich. Actually, correction. Finds Laxton. Laxton falls to the deck. We'll get another foul on Clinton here in the second quarter. Halfway through the second quarter of action, and ESM currently leads the scoring in the quarter 2-1. ESM looking to cut the deficit in half. Laxton off the restart. Dodges trying to. Falls to the deck. Does not get a whistle. It's an ESM turnover with Clinton heading the other way looking to clear. That's right with it currently. Clinton finally clears as Tazinski recovers. Whistle blown. As Tazinski keeps on going. Tazinski finds Mim. As she gets in on. Is currently sitting on the far hash near the 15-yard line. Inside feed, Alteri. Ball up in the air, ball still loose. Thomas in the mix. Finally does and recovers the ground ball. As ESM will look to clear with whistles blown. Thomas finds Dutton as Dutton tries to initiate the clear here for the Spartans. Davis trying to get around the corner, stays in bounds. Hampel finally gets this one. Moving inside. Over to Laxton. Laxton trying to get by. Gets by Mummer. And ESN gets their third goal of the quarter to knock it in half. Knock the deficit in half. Actually, correction, it will not be a goal. There was a whistle called on the play, so another free possession shot for the Spartans.
There's just a setting somewhere, a switch, so say auto iris, just turn that off, and then you can adjust it. Still down.
Laxton can't get it by the Utica University commit, as that one finds itself behind GLE with Bauman recovering inside feed for Davis. Davis trying to find something, deflected to Cobb. Cobb going around X and GLE. Inside feed for Laxton's picked off by Makea. Turnover with Cobb recovering and a whistle blown. And that's another free possession shot here for the Spartans, this time Cobb. Cobb looking for her second goal of the year. Bouncer off the stick of Mummer. And that one's going to find its way off the back end line with Clinton touching it last. As we're down to 3:33 remaining here in the second quarter. Aldridge currently has it on the far side, being picked up by Makea. Finds itself to Davis. Laxton has it, dodges north, backs out, and it finds Hampel. Aldridge. Inside feed for Davis. Davis met with 3 Clinton defenders. Schill backs out. Inside feed intended for Thomas, and Mummer recovers. Trying to launch it deep, finding Gattino, and does. Initiating the Clinton clear, as Altieri currently has it on the far side. Altieri will wait for the Clinton offense to set itself up as she moves in the middle of the field, finding O'Donnell. Now to Gattino. Gattino takes the momentary pick from Altieri just to dump it back off to Altieri, who's being defended by Thomas currently. That's Mim. Gattino. Spin dodge inside, dumps it back off to Altieri. O'Donnell finds Gattino. Gattino goes behind GLE at X, inside feed. Altieri only had Dutton to beat and does it well. Alteri's got her second goal of the day and her 18th of the season. Ray gets the assist, her second assist of the day.
Clinton score by number 9, Leah Altieri, assisted by number 37, Maddie Ray.
Let's go, White.
Wood back to the draw circle. Ray secures this one for Clinton. Actually, correction, Mim secures this one for Clinton. Heading to the cage, backs off, finds Gattino on the near side. Altieri finally has it, looking to initiate the offense here. Fakes the inside feed, dumps it back off to Gattino on the near. Mim takes the pick from Forbes. Altieri, inside feed for Forbes, deflected. Dutton comes out of cage to secure this one, but Dutton starting to clear for the Spartans. It's a double team by Clinton. Clinton's got a free cage here. Finds X. Dutton recovers and gets back to the cage with Gattino on the near side. Finds O'Donnell, finds Altieri. Terry fakes the inside feed. Back off to Mim. Over to O'Donnell. Under a minute to play here in the second quarter. Clinton trying to get one more. Spin dodge. Miniature one inside. Ball loose on the ground. At GLE. And it goes out of bounds with 31 seconds left on the clock as McGinley forces the turnover and looks to clear. As the Spartans are going to have to go quick here. DiNatale gets it upfield. Crosses the 50-yard line. 20 seconds remaining here for the Spartans. Cobb bobbles it off the stick, trying to feed it inside to Hampel and cannot recover with a whistle going the other way. 10 seconds left on the clock. Cobb being trailed from behind. 6 seconds left. Cobb can't find anything. 3 seconds. And that's going to do it for the first half of action as Clinton Talley gets by midfield. We apologize for the technical difficulties with the volume. Just in case you've missed it, ESM currently opening up the third quarter with a goal to get their third of the day. Mackenzie Sage knocked her third goal of the season, as it's now 7-3 Clinton. As we'll get a whistle and a free possession shot here for Sage. Sage trying to get something. Another whistle because we'll get a push. And Sage will go against the Utica commit one more time. Mummer's been a brick wall so far today for the Spartans. She came into today with 31 saves on the year and adds another one to her plate. Murmur gets it upfield to Altieri. And Altieri clears. Mummer's been the main reason today why ESM hasn't had many find the back of the net. Really good looks for the Spartans, especially on goal today. But the Utica commit has been doing a great job in the cage, and is currently the reason why Clinton has a four-goal advantage over the Spartans. That's Altieri with it currently, looking for the inside feed, loses it, turnover, Dina Talley. And we're gonna get a whistle.
Just hear them go.
As Altieri will head to the sideline after she'll be awarded a yellow card by the referees. She'll head to the penalty box. First time we've seen a player out of the penalty box today. So Dina Talley is going to start on the 30 in ESM territory on the restart. 7:44 to go here in the third quarter. Mentioned earlier in the broadcast that Maureen McGinley is currently committed to Clarkson to play lacrosse. And the other commit for the Spartans is Madison One, as she's committed to SUNY Oswego to play lacrosse as well. Dina Talley clears up field to Cobb. Actually crashed in Muhick. And possession finds way of Aldrich near GLE. Finds Dina Talley. Dina Talley with a stutter step trying to get something, but Clinton's interior defense collapses on Dina Talley, as it does once again, but we will get a whistle. So Dina Talley is going to get a chance to go against Mummer with another free possession shot for the Spartans. That is the one stat the Spartans are dominating so far tonight, is the amount of free possession shots they've gotten. Dina Talley creates some space and finds the back of the net, and it's a 2-goal run out of the halftime break for the Spartans, as the lead's now currently down to 3 for the Comets.
ESM goal by number 3, Liliana Dina Talley.
Of the season. Wood back to the draw circle with Mim going back to the draw circle for Clinton. 6:57 remaining here in the third quarter. Whistle blown. We'll get a restart once again from the draw circle. Dina Talley jumps in the air to get that one, and it's another earned possession for the Spartans. Between free position shots and draw wins, it's been the Spartans all day tonight. Wood dodging north. Wood shot. Oh, finds the low corner. It's the 3-0 Spartan run to open up the second half of action, as the Clinton lead is now down to 2.
ESM goal by number
Second goal of the day
14,
and ready for
Madison
the year.
Wood.
Terry's still over in the penalty box currently. Mim tosses that one back, and O'Donnell gets the draw for Clinton. So an opportunity here for Clinton to get a goal back, but would also take some time off the clock, as they've currently not held it very long. Mummer's going to come out of cage. With Aldrich pursuing on the ride. 74 currently on the shot clock. O'Donnell's bounce pass. Dina Talley gets in the passing lane and picks that one off. It's another possession with Aldrich momentarily having a nice look inside, but couldn't hold on to the pass, and it's an ESM turnover. We're halfway through here in the third quarter with the Spartans currently trailing Clinton by 2. That one finds itself over near the 45. Finds O'Donnell, whistle blown. And we're going to get our first timeout of the day. Clinton's going to take a timeout to regroup with 5:46 remaining here in the third quarter. We'll be back with you here on Spartan Sports Network.
My fingers feel like they're gonna fall off. It's April. I should be in a t-shirt right now.
Back out of the timeout break here on Spartan Sports Network with a game recap. Clinton currently leads the Spartans 7-5. Leah Terry for the Comets currently has a game high of 3 points, and we've got multiple goal scorers with 2 goals tonight. Terry for Clinton, Mim for Clinton, and on the Spartan side, Wood and Dina Talley with 2 goals as well. Approaching nightfall here at Spartan Stadium with the stadium lights officially on. As off the restart, Altieri comes out of the penalty box, running down the far side for the Comets. Mim finds it middle of the field. Over to Tyzinski. Actually, Tyzinski. Mim gets it, being defended by Thomas. Altieri gets it. She'll settle down the Clinton offense. That one finds. That was O'Donnell on it. Mim gets it currently on the near side. Over to Altieri. Great inside, actually outside presence right there from the Spartan defense. Altieri finds Catino. Dina Talley picks up on the defense. Catino inside feed. Altieri stuffed at the cage. Dutton gets a stick on it, and Thomas heads the other way on the clear. McGinley gets by her defenders, approaches the 30-yard line, dumps it off to Dina Talley over at the 45. Dina Talley clears, and the Spartans looking to cut the deficit to 1 here with 4:22 remaining here in the third quarter as Cobb bobbles it and gives it back to Dina Talley. Wood's going to get it middle of the hashes near the 20 as she heads to the far side. Ample with it. Gives it to Aldrich at GLE. Aldrich with some space inside. Clinton cuts that space off. Wood inside move. Whistle blown. That was Smith in there defensively for the Comets. 3:43 remaining here in the third quarter. And another free possession shot for the Spartans. Wood. Bouncer again. Madison Wood goes low on Murmur. And it's a 5-0 run, actually a 4-0 run to open up the second half of action here for the Spartans.
ESM goal by number 14, Madison Wood.
Back to the draw control circle. 1 goal separating these two teams right now. And we'll get a reset on the draw. That one's up in the air. Davis was at the draw circle for the Spartans and Mim for the Comets. Terry with it, currently on the far side of the field, setting up the Clinton offense as Clinton gets a new midfield on the line. Mim with it. Over to Catino. Picked up by Thomas, dump off. Back to Altieri. Altieri over to Tazinski. Laxton just took away the cutting Mim momentarily. Finds Altieri. Altieri with the fake. Terry from space, from deep, finally gets that look from far away and gets it by Dutton. As the first goal of the second half for the Comets come at the 2:38 mark here in the third quarter.
Clinton goal by number 9, Leah Altieri.
That's Altieri's 4th point of the day. And the Comets lead back to 2. She's been looking for some space all day. You could tell in the first half that she wanted to hit one from at least 10 to 15 yards out. And she dodged north, got some space onto the side, and put it to the top shelf on Dutton. Davis, Mim at the draw circle. Spartans looking to regain possession. Thomas in the mix there off the wing. And Altieri gets another draw win for Clinton. As Clinton looks to take some possession off the clock and to get a goal back after the 4-0 run to open up the second half for the Spartans. O'Donnell to Gattino. That one finds Tazinski, and Tazinski has to reset all the way back at the 20. Mim, inside feed. Altieri shot is high, but raised back there to keep possession with the Comets. Ray from GLE finds Gattino inside feed for O'Donnell. O'Donnell gets saved by Dutton. And a much improved, as we'll get an ESM possession with Shambaugh looking to start the clear as she gets it up to McGinley. Dutton has been a totally different player this second half after a rough first. As Hampel so ESM, after the little scuffle, will have possession here. McGinley looking to start the clear once again. It finds Alvarez. Alvarez getting between the two Clinton defenders and clears at the midfield line. And we're going to get a whistle blown, and it's going to stay possession with the Spartans. Alvarez finds Hampel on the far sideline. Move inside by Hampel, dodging north to the cage. Hampel's shot. It's off the stick, and it's going to stay with the Spartans here. Clinton doing a very good job. 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Clinton doing a very good job of getting stick on Hampel's shot to defect that one. DiNatale rolling on the cage. DiNatale wants some space, and that one's off the pipe as we'll get a reset of 90, but with 10 seconds left to go in the third. Laxton shot off the stick. Whistle once again. 3.3 with a free possession shot opportunity here for the Spartans. Laxton shot, bouncer low, off to the side, and ESM trims the lead down to 2 here in the third quarter, and we'll be back with you with fourth quarter action here on Spartan Sports Network. Timeout break. That was Mikey Godleski in his senior spotlight. You'll see him in action tomorrow as the boys lacrosse team takes on CNS here at 7 o'clock on Spartan Sports Network. Wood. Ground ball opportunity here. DiNatale getting into the mix. Altieri recovers for Clinton. As Clinton tries it, looking to extend the lead once again. Nim currently has it over to Catino. Move inside. O'Donnell with it. Over to Dzinski. Dzinski gets it back from Ray. Feed to O'Donnell. It's off the stick. Over to Altieri. Altieri trying to make a move inside. Whistle blown. Altieri. Inside feed, Altieri one-on-one with Dutton, and Alteri's got her 4th goal today. Puts the Comets back out by 3. As it's 2 unanswered goals from Clinton.
Clinton goal by number 9, Leah Altieri.
Go back to one, let me see it.
The one looks good. It was a little.
Altieri gets her 20th goal on the season today with a 4-goal performance. As Dina Talley controls the ground ball from the draw. As the Spartans will look to get a few back here in the dying moments of today's game. Cobb shot on cage. The Utica commit a brick wall once again. As she gets it up to Altieri. As Clinton looks to start the clear once again. That's Sweeney currently providing some pressure for the Spartans. Over to Mim. Mim gets by Wood. Mim heads towards GLE. Mim at X, dodges, picked up by Shambaugh. Dumps it off to the 10. That's Ray currently with it, being defended by Thomas. Thomas deflects it and gets in the passing lane. And Tazinski recovers. O'Donnell gets it to Gattino. Gattino trying to get around. As the perimeter defense for the Spartans, causing Clinton to take some serious time off this shot clock, with Mem currently, with it on the far side. Gattino with a look. As we're officially under 10 minutes, O'Donnell goes through the legs of Dutton, and it's now 10-6 Comets. That's Gattino's 2nd goal today, and her 4th of the season.
Clinton goal by number 16, Eliza O'Donnell, assisted by number 42, Alice Gaetano.
9:35 remaining here in the 4th quarter. It's 3 straight unanswered goals for the Comets, getting their lead back to 4 goals after the 4-0 run to open up the second half for ESM. Thomas converges off the wing. Whistle blown, and it's going to go to Clinton on a push. Actually, correction. I was wrong. It's ESM possession, with Aldrich currently with it on the far side 20. Aldrich looking to dodge, has some space. Off the stick of Mummer again. Zeno Mummer's been an absolute brick wall for the Comets today. And we're going to get a push on Clinton. As that one stays with the Spartans. Dire moment right there for Aldrich, as it looked like an ESM turnover until the push on Clinton. Inside feed. That's Bauman with it currently. Over to Laxton. Laxton finds its way over to Davis. Back to Laxton. Laxton trying to dodge off the perimeter. Fakes the move inside. Laxton's shot is on the line. And the referees are not going to give it to him. Clinton's going to get a free possession here, as Laxton's shot just died on the turf. As Clinton's trying to clear, but some serious pressure here from the ESM ride. Mim gets it. Up top. Over to Altieri, and Alteri's got it with numbers ahead, but settles it down. As Clinton gets the midfield line on. 7:40 remaining here in the 4th quarter. It's been 3 straight unanswered goals to respond to a 4-0 ESM run here in the here to open up the second half. As once again, the the fourth looking like the first, with Clinton just dominating time of possession. Feed to Catino. O'Donnell. Inside feed for Mim. Mim fakes the shot. And from deep. Claire Mim from distance gets that one by Dutton and extends the lead back to 5. Mim's second of the day and her her 9th of the season, ties the largest lead of the day for the Comets. Off the draw, Ray converging for the Comets, and it's another draw win for Clinton. Under 7 to go here in the fourth. Catino.
Clinton goal by number 8, Emily Abram.
Altieri. O'Donnell. Tazinski. Trying to find Catino, deflected off the pass as ESM gets to the passing lane right there. Once again, very good perimeter defense here from the Spartans. That one's off the stick. Catino. McGinley converging. The Clarkson commit forces a turnover, trying to find Thomas deep.
Correction on that last Clinton goal by number 17, Claire Mim.
And Hampel starts the restart from the near 45 in their own territory. And Mim's got something to say about that one. Now 3 Clinton defenders, as Hampel cannot find any space. Cobb with it on the near side. Being forced to the midfield, and Clinton's defense causes a turnover. Under 6 to go here in the fourth. Clinton's dominating the fourth quarter. Mim's going to restart from the middle of the field. O'Donnell. Catino. Over to Mim. Finds Tazinski on the far side. O'Donnell's going to have to head back to the 20 after the mishandled pass. This one finds Ray. Inside feed for Altieri. Declined by Thomas. Thomas starting to clear for the Spartans. Finds its way to Hampel upfield. Hampel clears in transition for the Spartans with some numbers here. Hampel inside feed. Hampel denied by Mummer. The kryptonite for the Spartans does it again. And Mim starts the clear for Clinton. We're going to get a whistle, and it's another Clinton timeout with 3:56 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And we'll be back with you out of that break here on Spartan Sports Network. Back out of the timeout break here on Spartan Sports Network. Clinton currently leading the Spartans by 5. It's been 4 unanswered goals for the Comets after the Spartans opened up with a 4-0 run. To open up the second half action, Zeno Mummer has been doing it once again. It's been the Spartans' kryptonite tonight as they've been getting great looks on goal, but Mummer just declining it all, and a huge part of why Clinton's got a 5-goal advantage here in the fourth. There's going to be 82 seconds on the shot clock. Mim. Triple teamed by ESM. Mim's got an inside move. Mim's just going to bring it back out to the middle of the field. As Altieri looking for, finds Mim once again. O'Donnell. Active inside presence from the Spartans here as Mim's going to bring it back out to the near side, 15-20. Altieri. Over to O'Donnell. O'Donnell finds Mim once again. Mim inside actually tries to force it inside, but the deflection from Sweeney is going to get a whistle called on it, and it's going to stay with Clinton as we're now officially under 3 minutes here in the fourth. With 20 seconds left here on the shot clock, Clinton doing a really good job of wasting the clock here. O'Donnell. Gattino. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Mim moves inside, shot, gets through the legs of Dutton, and Claire Mims got 4 goals on the day, and it's currently a 6-goal advantage for the Comets.
Clinton goal by number 17, Claire Mims.
And we've got a timeout on the field. With 2:33 remaining here in the fourth, we'll be back with you momentarily here on Spartan Sports Network.
What, the music too loud?
Back out of the timeout break here on Spartan Sports Network. 2:33 remaining here in the fourth quarter. ESM timeout off the Clinton goal as we head to the draw circle one more time tonight.
Colin, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Ball deflected. Altieri recovers for Clinton. And Altieri and Clinton will look to take more time off the clock here at Spartan Stadium as they look to earn their 3rd win of the year, as they would improve to 3-2, with ESM improving to 2-2. Mim with it, middle of the field. ESM now in a more traditional man-to-man defense.
2 minutes remaining.
As we're now under the 2-minute mark here, and it's a Clinton turnover, as the Spartans will get another opportunity here, and we're going to get a push. ESM looking to find the back of the net once again tonight. McGinley up top for Di Natale. Di Natale finds Sage. Sage's shots high past the cage, and Aldridge is back there to keep possession with the Spartans. Wood dodging from about the 30-yard line. Her shot's off the mark, but we're going to get a push on the play. 1:10 remaining here in the fourth. Aldridge from GL, actually, correction. Free possession shot here for the Spartans. Madison Wood, her shot deflected off the stick of Mummer. Mummer can't defend that one, as it looks like Ayla Muhick finds the back of the net on that one for her first goal of the season. Actually, correction. That is Samantha Bauman.
ESM goal by number 6, Samantha Bowman. .6 remaining here.
ESM gets a late time goal to cut the deficit back down to 5 once again tonight, and Altieri earns another face-off win, actually draw win. And we're going to get a whistle blown on the play. And we're going to get a yellow card awarded to Tazinski as she'll head to the penalty box. With 37.5 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter, Clinton will move to 3-2 as ESM will fall to 2-2 on the year and be at 500. Di Natale finds McGinley and tosses that one away, and Clinton's going to get one more opportunity here to finish off the remaining seconds of action here at Spartan Stadium. It's the turnover for Clinton. Di Natale running in transition. Numbers not in her favor momentarily. Di Natale running to the cage. Move inside. Di Natale finds the top of the cage with her third goal and a hat trick here tonight. With 8.5 seconds remaining here in the fourth.
ESM goal by number 3, Liliana Di Natale.
Another late time goal once again from the Spartans, as that's just about going to do it here from Spartan Stadium. Mim will head to the draw circle with Wood. Loose ground ball, 5 seconds remaining. Di Natale recovers once again. Finds Wood, 2 seconds, 1 second, and that will do it. So for executive producer Dodd Durantini and our fabulous crew here at Spartan Sports Network, I'm Tanner J saying so long from Spartan Stadium. Clinton wins 12-8 with a final score. We'll see you tomorrow night here on Spartan Sports Network as boys lacrosse
Final
takes on
score,
CNS.
Clinton 12, ESM 8. Thank you for attending tonight's contest.